I'm Shaul Schwartz, and I'm a photojournalist for 15 years.
I'm Julie Plattner, and I am a photojournalist for a couple of years.
Somebody sent me a phone picture of the Palace of Haiti, which is the best structure in the country, the only great structure in the country. It's completely collapsed. And I've been to Haiti a couple of times before, and I said, wow, that's screwed. How does the rest look like? What's going on there? Within 12 hours, we flew into Dominican Republic, and then we caught rides to, well, we got a taxi to the border of Haiti, and then we caught a ride to Port-au-Prince. Eventually, we were on location in Port-au-Prince less than 24 hours after the earthquake.
We crossed the border 16 hours later, yeah.
There was no doubt of the magnitude of the story. There was 250,000 people dead in a tiny area in less than a minute. It was the biggest story, that could possibly happen.
These dead bodies, all of this stuff, people are crying, screaming. The first days, the shock, the terror, the death, on and on and on. Like the pits of hell, and you can't do anything, but you want to go document it. And at one point someone came up to me and was like, help me, do something. I'm like, I can't. I'm not a doctor. I can't help your 4-year-old child. It takes something from you to see this part of humanity. There's a cost, and it builds up, and you can't get rid of it.
I think Haiti is this weird, very religious, very strong place that they just had to go back to that was their rock. That's what they had. That's who they are. They're pretty religious people, and
they had to find a way to spin this and tell themselves the story that this is the way it is. This is the only way. They had to rely on something. So I think they didn't lose faith.
Without going there and seeing it, the only kind of material you're going to connect with and to really understand what people are actually going through versus, oh, it's really bad. You kind of can't, audiences have a hard time, I think, getting past, oh, it's really bad. It's so bad that it's hard to even understand what that means or what people are going through.
My pictures were getting published in Time, and her pictures were getting published in the Wall Street Journal. Obviously, we're not the only one doing it, but we were part of that effort, and I think in that case, it was actually pretty successful in terms of impacting